Hey, art friends, I got my little Aust-a-wasta with me. What are we going to draw today, dude?
An excavator.
Yeah, an excavator. That's a big word, huh?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a thing that you scoop up some dirt.
Yeah. Yes, it is. All right, dude, you got your marker?
Yeah.
Boom. You ready to draw an excavator?
Yeah.
Yes, we hope you guys are going to follow along with us. You're only 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to keep this nice and simple, and we're going to work on shapes.
Yeah.
Sound like fun? All right, let's do it. Okay, you got your marker ready? Got the cap off?
Yeah.
Okay, we're using 2 sheets of paper so it doesn't go through. And yes, you are 3 and you have a Sharpie. Yeah. But we've been working on it, huh?
Yeah.
So if our art friends at home don't feel comfortable with a Sharpie, they could use something else, like a crayon or a pencil. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Ready for the first shape?
Yeah.
Okay, first shape is going to be a square. All right, so we're going to do one line that comes down and it's kind of short. So one line right in the middle of our paper and do it kind of short. Good job, dude. And then we're going to make it into an L. Yeah, and you can stop. And then we'll go back up. And look how far this went. We're going to stop so that they're the same. Yes, good job. And then we can connect the top, okay?
Okay.
And I like how yours is bigger. I should have drawn mine bigger like yours. I like it. All right, so that's going to be the main body of the excavator, okay? And then we're going to draw the tracks underneath. And they look like tank tracks. So we're going to draw a line right here, and it's going to be longer than the bottom. See that? It's a little bit longer. Good. And then we're going to come down here, and we're going to do another line just like that one. Look, it's the exact same. Yes, good job. You did it. Hey, now let's curl. We'll connect those 2 lines with a C.
Okay.
Perfect. And then we'll do another C, a backward C on this side. You did it. Okay, now let's connect. We can put a line there and a line there to connect it. Are you having fun? Good. Okay, now let's put the wheels. There's little gears inside here. So we'll do a circle on the end right there. So we can do a circle over there. Yes, and then we can do another circle. You knew that, huh? Do another circle over here. And then let's do one right in the middle. So how many circles is that?
3.
3, yes, you're right. Okay, now we're going to connect the circles with a line. Boop.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah, and then you...
And we're going to do the other one?
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. And we could also do little circle inside of this one. Should we do that too?
Yeah.
That'd be fun, huh? So 3 more circles.
Or we can just color it in.
Oh yeah, you can color it in too if you want.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good job. That's awesome. Okay, should we draw the part that picks up the dirt?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a line that comes out over here. And we can do a straight line. Mine's a little wobbly, but that's okay. We do a straight line that's diagonal. So it goes over here. Good, and then you can stop. And then we're going to do another line that comes down. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll do a big C on the end of that. You do a big C. Good job. And then we'll connect the top of that C. Yes, good job. Okay, now we're going to put a little spike on the end, and that's what gets the dirt, okay?
Okay.
Is that cool? A little spike right there. Well, you can do a couple more. Yeah, I like it. Even better. Keep going. Good. Give me 5. That is super awesome. Oops, and you drew on your hand. That's okay. We'll wash it off. All right, you ready to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do the next part. We're going to make this part thicker. So we're going to draw another line that comes over here like that. So we'll start right here and then connect it up to here.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that looks awesome, Kate. And then we're going to do another one that comes down and connects down here. So you can start right here and then come down all the way down to like right here. Yeah, right there. Okay, we're missing the guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to draw a little box on top. So draw. We're going to draw 2 lines that come out of the top of our excavator like that. I'm going to draw those a little taller so we can get a guy in there. I'm going to draw him a little tall. There you go. And draw another line. We'll draw this one over here and draw up to the same height. Perfect. And then connect the top. Good. And then let's put a circle inside, and this is for the guy, okay?
Okay.
Good. And then we can draw 2 lines that connect his head to the body, or to the excavator. 1, 2, and then should we make him happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet I would be happy if I was driving this thing. Would you be happy?
Yeah.
And then you want to draw a smiley face?
Yeah.
Little mouth. Good job. You did it. You know what we're missing? We're missing the part where the smoke comes out of. Yeah?
Yeah.
From the motor. So let's draw a line that comes up right here. So we could draw a line, yep. And then you go, there you go. And you went really high, and I like how high you went. And then we'll draw a line that comes over and then comes back down. Good. Now I'm going to put some smoke coming out of this, but if you want, you could draw it over here. You want to draw it down here?
Yeah.
And I'm going to make it look like popcorn. Does that look like popcorn? All right, dude, we got to do a couple more things, okay? Should we do the ground? And we're going to do a bumpy ground because he's on dirt. Okay, so we're going to do a line that comes down here, and we can just do a bumpy line like this. Okay, and it comes over here, and then off to this side too. You can do a bumpy line that comes over here and connects to the wheels, to the tracks. Good job, and then you can come out over here. Perfect. I like how your excavator is kind of jumping. And then you know what? We could put some dirt inside here. Should we do some dirt inside his bucket?
Yeah. There's pretty much
Put a lot of dirt in there. Good job. And then I'm going to put some rocks. We put some little circles. I'm going to put some rocks down here too. That's so awesome. I love how you put the rocks in there. You having fun? Mm-hmm. You promise? Mm-hmm. Do you think we should color our excavator?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hey, dude, we got our colors picked out, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes. What colors we got?
Yellow, gray, brown, blue.
Good job. You even got all the colors right.
Yeah.
All right, should we speed up our coloring?
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. Austin, good job on your excavator, man. Give me 5. What was your favorite part?
The yellow.
The yellow, and what else?
That's it.
The what? The what?
The dirt.
The dirt?
Yeah, that's all.
That's all. That was my favorite part too, was the dirt. We hope you guys had fun with your young artists. How old are you, Austin?
3.
Yes, you are 3. So remember to keep your activities with your young artists short so that they have fun, right? And
Yeah.
don't get bored. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna eat your armpits.
No.
Where'd you go?